The sun dips below the horizon, painting the sky in fiery strokes of orange and purple. For many, this signals the end of a day. But here, in the heart of the wild, it is an awakening. The jungle doesn't sleep, it waits. As daylight fades, a different world stirs to life, one cloaked in shadow and ruled by a different set of senses. Welcome to the secret lives of nocturnal hunters. Tonight, we step into the darkness, a realm where sight can deceive, silence is a weapon, and survival teeters on the edge of a sound. This is a world lit only by moonlight and instinct, a hidden theater where every rustle in the leaves, every whisper on the wind, could be the prelude to a kill. The day belongs to many, but the night belongs to the few, the masters of the dark. As twilight deepens into an inky blackness, the air grows thick with anticipation. The familiar sounds of the day, the chatter of monkeys, the chorus of birds are replaced by a new symphony. A soft toot echoes from a distant branch, a subtle snap of a twig breaks the silence. This is the world of the unseen, a kingdom where the predators of the day have retreated, and a new cast of characters emerges from their dens and roosts. They are the creatures of the night, and they are built for this. Evolution has sculpted them into perfect hunters for a world without sun. Their advantages are not brute force alone, but marvels of biological engineering. Take, for instance, the eyes. Many nocturnal hunters possess a superpower hidden in plain sight, the tapetum lucidum. It's a mirrored layer behind the retina that reflects light, giving their eyes that eerie, unmistakable glow when caught in a beam of light. This isn't just for show, it's a critical adaptation. It allows them to gather every last photon of available light from the moon, the stars, even the faint bioluminescence of fungi on the forest floor. For them, a moonless night isn't pitch black. It's a landscape painted in shades of gray, full of detail invisible to our eyes. They see the world with a clarity we can only imagine, turning the darkest corners of the forest into their personal hunting grounds. But sight is only one part of the equation. In the dense undergrowth, where vision is often obscured, other senses take precedence. Sound becomes a three-dimensional map. The great horned owl, a phantom of the night, is a master of auditory hunting. Its face is a satellite dish, a facial disc of stiff feathers that funnels sound waves directly to its ears. What's more, its ears are asymmetrical, one is higher than the other. This subtle difference allows the owl to pinpoint the exact location of a sound, not just left and right, but up and down as well. A mouse scurrying silently under a blanket of snow thinks it's safe. But for the owl perched high above, the faint scratching is a dinner bell, its location pinpointed with lethal precision. And then there is the art of silent movement. An owl's flight is a masterclass in stealth. The leading edges of its primary feathers are serrated, like the teeth of a comb. This breaks up the turbulence of air flowing over the wing, muffling the whooshing sound that other birds make. Its trailing feathers are soft and frayed, further absorbing sound. The result is a predator that can descend upon its prey without making a whisper, a ghostly silhouette against the moon. To a mouse in a field, the first and last thing it will ever know is the sudden, silent grip of talons. In the grasslands of Africa, another silent hunter prowls. The leopard, a creature of both day and night, is arguably more at home in the darkness. Its iconic coat isn't just for camouflage in the dappled sunlight. It's equally effective at breaking up its outline in the fragmented light of the moon. Its paws are large and padded, acting as natural shock absorbers that silence its footfalls. It moves with a low, patient crouch, each muscle controlled, each step deliberate. It can spend hours inching its way towards an unsuspecting antelope, a study in focused intensity. The leopard doesn't rely on a chase, it relies on ambush. It gets so close that its final explosive burst of speed is a mere formality. It is the embodiment of patience rewarded. Tonight, a leopard is on the hunt. A small herd of impala grazes nervously, their large ears swiveling, their wide eyes scanning the darkness. They know the danger that lurks here. Every snap of a twig sends a ripple of alarm through the group. The leopard, a female, lies flat in the tall grass just meters away. She is downwind, her scent carried away from her quarry. She watches, she waits, her muscles coiled like a spring. She's not just watching the herd, she's reading them. She identifies a young, inexperienced individual that has strayed just a few feet from the safety of the group. That is her target. The air is still. For a moment, it feels as though the entire savanna is holding its breath. The impala lowers its head to graze, a fatal, split-second lapse in concentration. That is the moment the leopard explodes from the grass, a blur of muscle and spots. The hunt is over in seconds, a brutal but essential act in the grand theater of the wild. The night is a constant ballet of predator and prey, a delicate dance where one misstep means the end. But it's not all about grand, dramatic hunts. The rhythm of nocturnal life is a complex symphony of survival. Smaller dramas unfold in every corner of the ecosystem. A scorpion, its body glowing with an otherworldly fluorescence under the moon's ultraviolet rays, scuttles across the sand, its stinger poised. It's hunting for insects, but it too is being hunted. A fennec fox, with its enormous ears, listens intently. It can hear the faint scratching of the scorpion's legs on the sand from meters away. A quick pounce, a crunch, and the hunter becomes the hunted. High in the canopy, a different kind of hunter is at work. The tarsier, a tiny primate with eyes so large they can't rotate in their sockets, leaps from branch to branch. To compensate, it can turn its head nearly 180 degrees in either direction, scanning the foliage for insects and lizards. Its long, slender fingers end in soft pads, giving it an incredible grip as it navigates its treetop world. It moves with astonishing agility, a tiny acrobat performing a life-or-death routine. Even the air is a hunting ground. Bats, the only mammals capable of true flight, fill the night sky. They are the masters of echolocation, emitting a stream of high-frequency clicks. They listen for the echoes that bounce back. From these echoes, they build a detailed, real-time map of their surroundings. They can detect the size, shape, and texture of an object, and even the fluttering wings of a moth. A moth, sensing the bat's ultrasonic calls, may take evasive action, diving towards the ground. But the bat adjusts its flight path in milliseconds, its pursuit relentless. It's a high-stakes dogfight played out in complete darkness, a sensory battle beyond our human perception. The nocturnal world is a realm of specialists, each perfectly adapted to its niche. It's a world where silence speaks volumes and the smallest movement can betray your position. The tension is palpable, an undercurrent that runs through the entire night. But it is not a world of chaos. There is a rhythm here, an ancient and established order. The hunts, the escapes, the near misses, they are all part of a cycle that has been playing out for millennia. It is the quiet, relentless engine of evolution shaping these creatures into ever more effective hunters and ever more elusive prey. This is not cruelty, it is balance. The leopard's kill will feed her cubs. The owl's hunt keeps the rodent population in check. Every life taken sustains another. As the hours wear on, the moon begins its descent. A subtle shift occurs in the atmosphere. The intense activity of the midnight hours begins to wane. The hunters have either made their kill or given up the chase for now. The air starts to lose its chill, and a faint gray light begins to creep over the eastern horizon. The first birds begin to sing, their tentative chirps breaking the nocturnal spell. This is the transition, the changing of the guard. The creatures of the night feel it. For them, the approaching light signals a retreat. The owl returns to its roost. The leopard drags its kill up a tree to keep it safe from daytime scavengers, and the bats flock back to their caves. Their work is done, the dawn breaks, washing the landscape in soft, pastel colors. The world seems born anew, fresh and peaceful. The evidence of the night's struggles is fleeting. A few tracks in the dust, a scattering of feathers, the distant call of a jackal finishing off a carcass. To the casual observer, it's just another beautiful morning, but we know better. We know that just beneath this serene surface lies the memory of a hidden world, a world of silent hunters and desperate escapes. We have witnessed the quiet symphony of survival. The sun rises and the daytime world reclaims its stage, But the night's secrets remain, waiting for the darkness to fall once more. Life's eternal, brutal, and beautiful struggle never truly ends. It simply changes its players. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the dark. If you were captivated by the secret lives of these incredible hunters, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more adventures into the wild. Let us know in the comments which nocturnal creature fascinates you the most. Until next time, stay curious.